this media is obsessed with hating Hillary Clinton. And you know what? I identified one of the main culprits. And it's disappointing because I used to like her in the past, and she's supposed to be on the right side, but I'm beginning to think her coverage is nonsensical fluff pieces that don't have anything to do with substance. The culprit is Maureen Dowd. Here's the title of her op-ed that's out today. Can Hillary cry her way back to the White House? I just wanted to, the whole time, I wanted to put up a big middle finger to this article as I was reading it. I was screaming in my head, F you, F you. God, come on, man. They hate Hillary Clinton. And in this op-ed and in all the attacks about Hillary Clinton, it's never about her Senate record. If you're going to attack her and you hate her so much, why don't you at least make some of it substantive? No, it's always about, did she laugh? Did she cry? Did she laugh too much? Did she cry too much? Did she cry too little? Did she laugh too much? What is her dress like? Oh, is she too calculating? You know what? We're going to get into it this hour. But let me start with this, because this is the most important part. They're all calculating. They're politicians. You think Barack Obama isn't calculating? I like Obama, but of course he's calculating. As Wes said on an earlier show, the man wrote his autobiography in his early 20s. You think he's not ambitious? You think he doesn't want to be president? You think John Edwards isn't calculating? You think John McCain and Mitt Romney aren't calculating? Are you kidding me? John McCain went and kissed the ass of Jerry Falwell and Pat Robertson after he called them the agents of intolerance. He did it this year. That act alone is 1,000 times more calculating than anything Hillary Clinton's ever done. But meanwhile, the press loves John McCain. He's the straight talk express. He's a maverick. But Hillary Clinton is calculating. My issue with Hillary Clinton isn't that she's calculating. They all do. My issue with her is her calculation. She's calculated that she's better off to being on the right side, meaning the right wing of the Democratic Party. She's to the right of all of the other candidates. And she, I think, accommodates the Bush administration more than any of them do. So my problem isn't that she's calculated. My problem is that her calculation is wrong. That's a substantive issue and an honest disagreement we can have amongst each other. But to say that she's a politician and she tries to figure out how to win, of course she does. They all do. Look, we put together a video earlier saying leave Hillary alone. But really here, for the love of God, if you're going to attack her, come with a little bit of substance instead of all this crap that I see in the media.